Welcome to Curtis Ghost Corner, coming to you from a secret underground base in occupied America. Hi, all you thought criminals and patriots. Welcome back. And those of you that are new, welcome. Here we go. China furious after Pelosi lands in Taiwan, promises all necessary measures to defend itself. China roundly condemns U.S. involvement in Taiwan. Says all consequences of Pelosi's trip should be borne by U.S. Oh no. Oh no. What a crack. I'm going to have a new feature here. I've discovered an app that is a BS detector. So I'm going to turn on the app now just to see this whole entire fiasco of Pelosi going to Taiwan. We're going to turn on the BS detector and see what it says. Oh, there it is. Wow. I've never seen the BS detector pegged all the way to the end before. Just look at that. Boy, I'll tell you, this is the best app I ever had. All kidding aside, what a crack of BS. All this is deflection by Pelosi to deflect away from all the problems the Democrats are having. Well, Madam Speaker, we are just under 100 days out. You think somehow, some way, this is going to take up the news cycle to take away from the fact that the Democrat Party in the House of Representatives and the Senate and the White House and the Oval Office have taken this country and flushed it down the toilet. Let's read on. The People's Republic of China released a lengthy statement Tuesday condemning the arrival of House Speaker Nancy Pelosi to the island of Taiwan. China's Ministry of Foreign Affairs published a statement in which the Chinese government accuses Pelosi, Democrat from California, of undermining U.S.-China relations and encouraging the separatist forces for Taiwan independence. China's always maintained that Taiwan is part of China and not an independent country. And you just mention the subject and they lose their blank. Pelosi landed in Taiwan late Tuesday night local time, making her the highest-ranking U.S. official to visit the island since Newt Gingrich in 1997. Let me get my PBS voice here. This is a serious violation of the One China principle and the provisions of the Three China-U.S. joint communiques. It has a severe impact on the political foundation of China-U.S. relations and seriously infringes upon China's blah, 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 blah. There is but one China in the world, China, and they'll be a part of the territory. Yeah. They're just as bad propagandists as the mainstream media here in the States, so I guess I can't throw too many stones because we do the same thing ourselves. Look at this picture. There's Pelosi in the middle. You have all the so-called dignitaries there, a few Congress members. I won't call them dignitaries, but... And there she is, right in the middle in her pink jumpsuit. She looks like Barbie's great-grandmother. Let's read on. The People's Republic of China has long claimed sovereignty over China or Taiwan. We knew that. Oh, gosh. Taiwan Strait, the relatively narrow strip of ocean between the island of Taiwan and the Japanese mainland. The Chinese military has frequently sent planes to the area testing Taiwan's air defense zone. The U.S. does not have official relations with Taiwan, also known as the Republic of China. It maintains a one China policy that recognizes the People's Republic of China as a legitimate successor nation. However, America has been stepping up engagement on the island as China seeks to isolate it from global institutions. Why do we give a damn so much about Taiwan? Because the vast majority of computer chips that are made in the world are made there. And if there's no computer chips, almost all industry stops. The auto industry, computer industry, you name it right down the line. There are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of industries that will be affected worldwide in the U.S. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs cited in the statement that the China-U.S. joint communique and establishment of diplomatic relations, which states, The United States of America recognizes the government of the People's Republic of Taiwan as the sole legal government, blah, 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 blah. You know, as they say in Charlie Brown, wah, 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 wah. Since Speaker Pelosi is the incumbent leader of the U.S. Congress, her visit to and activities in Taiwan in whatever form, for whatever reason, is a major political provocation to upgrade the U.S. Chinese official engages with Taiwan. Excuse me. China absolutely does not accept this, and the people absolutely reject this. When the hell did people ever speak in Taiwan? But I digress. What a crock of BS. Blah, blah, blah. The message went on to reiterate that the Taiwan question is purely an internal affair of China, and the U.S. has no jurisdiction in the country. Well, they sure as hell have jurisdiction in the U.S., the Chinese. They're buying up a ton of land. They're buying up a ton of companies. It's amazing to me how the Democrats, and some, I'll say about half the Republicans, to be honest, have allowed China to get such a foothold in America. Our visit is one of several congressional delegations to China. There's no way it contradicts the long-standing policy of Taiwan Relations Act of 1979, under Jimmy Carter. U.S.-China joint communiques and 6 assurances, said in an opening statement. The United States continues to oppose unilateral efforts to change the status quo. And there she is, Barbie's great-grandma. China made the latest in a series of vague threats promising to defend itself from U.S. presence. So what are they going to do? Outlaw pantsuits? I mean, she looks like a Canadian mint, for Pete's sake. No country, no forces, no individual should ever misestimate the firm resolve, strong-willed, and great capacity of the Chinese government. The people to defend state sovereignty, and man, I ain't going to read the rest. What a crock of BS. The mainland country added that all the consequences arising from the visit should be blamed exclusively on the U.S. Dun, dun, dun. This is the only thing that I like in the whole article that's worth anything. The USS Ronald Reagan and a strike group are currently poised near Taiwan after they left a port in Singapore on Tuesday. A Navy spokesman confirmed the news but said it was a planned trip. She's traveling with the House delegation. And, of course, they're all progressive whack job Democrats in the delegation. And there she is, by Taiwan's foreign minister. This is their way of showing, you know, we've been getting a lot of bad press, even with our allies in the mainstream media. The Democrats have been taking hits on China. And this is our way of showing that we're tough on China, and we will stand up to the world's a bully. Dun, dun, dun. Crack of crap. All we care about is the computer chips. It's amazing to me. And here's some Taiwanese welcomes Speaker Pelosi. Why are people in Hong Kong and in the island of Taiwan more democratic, loving people than a third of the American people are? It's always been a mystery to me. Look at this picture. This is laughable at best. Absolutely laughable. So there it is. More... I won't even say saber rattling. It's more a purse rattling, a change in your purse rattling. It's just a deflection. Don't pay any attention. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. But, of course, they'll focus on it for a few days to get off the failures of the Democrats and the media. And the media will fall for it, including some of the conservative media, because this is foreign relations, which conservatives are very much interested in. And there it is, folks. Until the next time, goodbye and good luck.